The purpose of the quick start timer is to allow the operator to start the autoclore dish machines without having to hold the start button for 3 seconds. The quick start timer is retrofittable to all autoclore machines. Since the introduction of the quick start timer, there have been 3 versions used. The first version used male terminals and was adjustable from 0 to 120 seconds. The second generation continued with male terminals, however it was fixed, transferring voltage for 10 seconds. The current version includes color-coded wires with male terminals and is fixed, transferring voltage for 10 seconds. All 3 generations of quick start timers work the same. They apply power to the yellow wire of the machine and activate the dish machine sequential timer. The newest version quick start timer with wire and terminals is simple to install to the machine. The wires on the new quick start timer are color-coded. To install, you simply connect the red, yellow, and white wires to existing wires of the same color in the dish machine. Hold off on connecting the wire that is yellow with a red tracer. This is a trigger wire and requires we prepare a jumper wire in order to complete the quick start function. First step, you want to unplug the dish machine or disconnect the dish machine from its power supply by locating and turning off the breaker. Remove the chemical pump case cover. Install the quick start timer bracket in the chemical pump box. Always use the bracket when installing the timer. This allows better airflow and prevents terminals and electronics from overheating and collecting moisture. Install the quick start timer on the bracket. The fuses will not be used during this installation. In the chemical pump box, locate an existing white wire, an existing red wire, and an existing yellow wire. Prepare a 6-inch red jumper wire and a 6-inch white jumper wire. Connect female solderless terminals to one end of each wire and leave the other end stripped and bare for now. Using yellow wire nuts, attach the bare end of the red jumper wire to an existing red wire in the chemical pump box. Yellow jumper wire to an existing yellow wire, and the bare end of the white jumper wire to an existing white wire in the chemical pump box. Now we can connect the quick start timer to these newly created female terminals. The white jumper wire goes to the white wire on the quick start timer. The red jumper wire to the red wire on the quick start timer. Now make the jumper wire that will be used to activate the quick start. In this installation we have selected yellow 12 gauge wire. You will need 2 pieces of wire, one cut about 4 inches and the other about 8 inches. You will also need 2 female solderless connectors and 1 male solderless connector. Strip away the insulation on each end of the 2 pieces of yellow wire. Insert one end on each of the 2 wires into one of the female connectors. connect the male connector to the other end of the longer wire. Connect the other female connector on the opposite end of the shortest wire. The connected wires should form a V shape. Now with the special Y yellow wire, attach one leg to the yellow wire on the quick start timer. Attach the other leg of the yellow jumper to the last quick start timer wire, the yellow with the red tracer. Make sure the terminals are firmly connected. Neatly tuck the excess wires in and around the quick start timer bracket. Use nylon tie wraps if necessary. Restore the power supply to the machine. Turn on the start switch and press the start button. The machine should start instantly. Troubleshooting the quick start timer. Here is a simple method to test and make sure the quick start timer is working properly. We are going to use the rinse aid peri-pump motor to do this. First, note the wires connected to the quick start timer. Make a 6-inch jumper wire with female solderless connectors. Remove the wire that is connected to the solid yellow wire on the quick start timer. We are going to attach the yellow quick start timer wire to the blue peri-pump motor wire. When we press the start switch, the rinse aid peri-pump motor should run for 10 seconds. If it does not, the quick start timer is bad and must be replaced.